Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Sunday night. Just got done doing some stuff. My mother's a pain in the butt, but you know what? Today I just put a keypad up to the garage on the outside of the garage door in case one of them need to get in for something. If I wasn't here or she wasn't here or something, use the keypad, open the garage door. I bought him a brand new garage door opener also. You know what the dipshits did? Well, they come in through the garage door all right. And if Jay went when I was locking up, checking, when I opened the door up, it was still open. I got thousands of dollars worth of equipment and shit in there that don't belong to them. So I told my mother, I said, you know what? They have brains but no fucking common sense. And they don't. Yeah, my trailer, as of today, it would be 2 weeks, my trailer they borrowed is gone. Their excuse for not bringing it back is the vehicle they need to tow it is broke down. I said, well, just take my truck and bring it back. No, we'll get it. I guarantee you they crashed that trailer. And you know what's fucking them up? They don't sell them anymore. So, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I just wish people be truthful with me and let me know. Ain't no big deal as long as nobody got hurt. So, like I said, I don't know. But Mom today, and I heard screaming on my mom's TV, and I'm like, what the hell are you watching? Here's all these women complain about losing their food stamps and stuff. I said, Mom, I seen that shit. And she said, well, I can't believe they actually go in there and do that after they show themselves. The one said she couldn't buy lobster anymore, or crab, or anything else. And she says she's complaining. I said, well, Trump made it plain and clear. Get off your ass and get a job. You have to work 20 hours a week. Whoopty fucking ding dong. And he's sick of it the same way I am. Some of the people have been on that shit for what, 15, 20 years? And Section 8, like I said, whatever they leave behind, the police don't belong to them, so they don't care. You get an eviction notice, they're going to destroy it before they're out of there. But people are goofy anymore. All he puts that video up there, put your big panties on and get it done. Bitch, you had some 40 years to get it done. And what did you do? Moved from a tent into a lean-to that your boyfriend/husband built with tarps. Move in with your sister and go dumpster diving with her husband. Green teeth. No, you're green teeth. He's yellow teeth. What was you doing? Getting too close? But like I said, you lift it up, get your big panties on and get her done. Yeah. What'd you do? Move Ellie on into another fucking tent. You ought to be proud. You shouldn't even have him. Let the boy get a life. Giving him no life in a fucking tent, you idiot. I just wonder, like I said, between her and Chris, if we had an award, I'd give them the fucking Bad Parent Loser Award of the Year. No, they've been on there for a while, the decade. Get off your dead asses and go get a job. And you know, when she's bragging about finding all this shit And for the pets and stuff, when they throw that much out of the same shit, it's usually recalled or something happened to it. So you feed it to your animals. Because you're too fucking cheap. You just had, on your last video, waving around at least $3-4 on the table. I guess bragging about how much money you got. $4 is like a piss in a bucket. But where'd you get it from, and what are you doing with it? Well, I'm living in a tent. Like I said, those poor kids, there's a special place in hell for them for that. Because those poor kids are going to grow up. Well, like I said, her oldest one, 21, her son had to come looking for her. She don't give a shit about them kids. You know, I was going to say a word on here, but I figured I might not, but I'm going to say it. Because this will get Holly all excited. She'd leave Ellie on alone and run to the nearest truck stop. I was going to say, she erected a tent. She watched this video. As soon as she heard that, she's like, I'm going, Ellie, on. Take care of yourself, sucker. Bye-bye. Boing, 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 boing. Up to the truck stop I go. He said, fucking loser Chris. He thinks he's creating the Taj Mahal. It's the Taj my fucking dump. You buy an $8 grill from Walmart and think you hit the fucking lottery. With somebody else's money, of course. The food with somebody else's money, of course. If it wasn't for tarps, you wouldn't have a fucking home. Fucking loser. Alright, guys, so I'm going to get going. Love y'all. I hope you had a great Sunday. I did. I went to church this morning. I know people are going to say, how can you say you went to church this morning? You cuss like you do. I do. I fear God. And when He's ready to take me, He's going to take me. I fear Him for sinning. But I fear the devil more. So. Alright, guys. Love y'all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the damn likey button, Betty. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.